Hello, Spandong. How you doing, dude? J-Rock says, can we get likes for the king? Yeah, we're at 75 likes. Come on, guys. Get it up to 100 likes tonight. 100 likes tonight. Let's do it. Let's go.
Just like yeah, buddy. He was trying to invoke their energy.
Right let's get that $5 tip in right now. Hitting that tip skull, getting it done. We can do it. Let's do it right now. Come on, guys. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Oh, he wants to be BBB so bad.
Keep in mind, those guys literally do that every single stream. No one gives them shit whatsoever.
Yeah, because it's fun. It's part of the appeal. It's part of the entertainment. It's like when you go to wrestling and they talk shit to you.
Constantly you're asking for contributions.
Oh my god.
No one. They're allowed to do it. So why is what's okay for certain people not good for me?
Holy shit. He's so... Right? He's so mad because he's not making 4K at night. No. What is wrong with him? Why can't he just enjoy the money he gets?
Okay. Yeah, it's like I just said, Maxwell. He says, I think you should do it. Here's the thing. I literally can't. Because when I've done stuff like that over the years,
yes, you can.
Everyone
no one can tell you not to do it.
And says I'm a scumbag.
Flex it.
And they have videos, highlights of me doing it.
Who cares?
I'm a scumbag, and I'm greedy and shit.
Any worse game PvP don't have troll detractor videos?
Literally,
how the fuck do we have pictures of BB's asshole?
I'm the devil, apparently.
How do we have footage of Worski aim?
Right? I just don't understand.
Worski complains about that shit every fucking show.
Dave, thanks for a $5 super chat. I appreciate that, Chopper Dave.
He should beg more. I agree with what Carl was saying. Motherfucker should beg more and flex it, and when people get mad at it, he should just like flex on them. Be the heel. That's what people want.
Again, the only
allegedly from this stupid ass arc
is because tips help immediately.
If you don't care about your detractors, then it doesn't fucking matter. You'll never learn though.
Wow. The super chats are long-term support. The truth is, if I get tons of extra super chats all the time now, I won't have to just focus on tips anymore. I'll be like, hey, everything's good.
This shit he was saying back in the Twitch era. I can't believe he's recycling this now.
I don't have to rely on only one or the other. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's really nice of you guys. I don't have to beg
for tips anymore. Like, bro, how many years have we been hearing this? Guys, I'm not gonna have to beg anymore. I'm gonna reach a good point. What did he used to say? I'm gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. I won't have to do this anymore. We can just chill out. We won't have to worry about it. Remember the vest goal? Let's hit the goal early tonight, so we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about the goal for the rest of the night and keeping up the streak.
Oh shoot!
It is a guilt trip. No, but if he's gonna do it, he should be honest about it and not stop being such a subjective pussy about it.
All right, I gotta eat.
He wants to have his cake and eat it too. And give it to his wife and have her eat it too.
There we go. I gooped so bad right there.
It's so weird.
Now I'm gonna be overexerted.
Because he wants to be like his stupid little new friends, but he doesn't want to go all the way. He literally just copied one of PvP's fucking begging sermons and then like had a tizzy about it. No, I wish I could beg like them. I wish I could do fun begs like them, fun ironic begs. But I'm not allowed to do it because people on the internet are gonna make fun of me. Who cares? You tell us you don't care about them, so why don't you just do it? But I'll tell you what it is. The reason why it's accepted over there is one, because they're funny. To their audience. I know some people over here don't think they're funny. If only because they glaze DSP. But two, when they beg, they actually get it. They've never not hit the goal.
I appreciate that.
Three, again, I feel like it's part of the entertainment. It's part of the. It comes with the cost of your admission. It's like when you go to a wrestling match and Hulk Hogan like pisses on your country.
Exactly what I was aiming for.
Not your country, but your. This is a terrible example because Hulk Hogan would not do that. But any wrestler that isn't Hulk Hogan, you go to a wrestling match in the '80s, and Macho Man comes out and he's like, I must be in Chicago because I see a bunch of losers, and it's like, whoa, buddy, that's toxic, but it's part of the fun.
To the bar. Thank you, J-Rock. J-Rock gifted 5 memberships to the community tonight.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels with the Canadian flag. See, I'm a wrestling buff. I just know the main guys. We'll call them the main guys.
Art Vandalay the 7th and Angel of Wrath 13. Hope you enjoy your gifted memberships.
No, I loved the pickup artist segment. I knew you guys would love that. Because I watched it when they watched the first episode, but I didn't restream it. But I was like, damn, I wish I did stream this because I feel like the chat would have been over this. And you guys were.
Curtains downstairs.
And then oh, speaking of this idiot, we were having a ball with the reality show segment, and this motherfucker pops in the chat and then makes it about himself, and then talks about pooping on detractors and like taking dumps all over their faces, and about how like duty's at the top of the poopy toilet poop hill. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. And of course, like, I know some people are like, oh, why don't they just ignore him? You can't ignore him. He's DSP. He's gonna darish your fucking chat if you don't pay attention to him. He's literally darish. You can't just ignore him. He goes there and then wants to be the center of the attention. They have to placate him. He's not gonna go away because he's just gonna stay there and he's gonna say, they don't even realize I'm here, do they? Like, he's just gonna say that for like the whole hour. They don't even realize I'm here, right? This is like passive aggressively commenting on the show while talking about how he's being ignored. That would absolutely be him. And they didn't fucking placate him every time he dropped in the chat.
Sure, where it would be.
He fucking sucks.
It's the one between the purple star and the gamepad. Aha! Hold on.
It would be funny if we started banning people in their chat till we got acknowledged.
So,
a few people were getting banned allegedly. It turned out to be like a cake word filter or something because some people were spamming the N-word in their chat. But we had a brief little theory that like Phil is in the chat but not talking, and he's banning people behind the scenes, and that's Phil's long con. He's gonna felt their audience without them even knowing about it. But the Theo theory was debunked. That was not the case. But what if it was?
That's pine tar, so that's not.
Yeah, Phyllis Shadow's government.
What maple syrup looks like.
Can we get back on that segment though? Talk about begging again and how you're not allowed to do it. Everyone's allowed to beg, but you apparently. I mean, that's not true because motherfucker does it every day. So what is he talking about? Everyone else can beg, but they don't get shit for it. Hello, what happened to the $5, lady? $5. How do you have infinite money to like? Big ups Toastman on the follow. How do you have infinite money to like watch all my content, infinite time to watch all my content, but you don't have $5? That lady. She got harassed so hard she had to change her fucking name. What do you mean? What does it mean? No one gets like haggled for begging. Only he does.
I took this fish. I don't want that. Maple syrup. Boom. Maple syrup, baby.
I mean, Jordy has had beg segments, but Jordy's beg segments are funnier because they're just more brutally honest.
Stardew Valley streams, Derek. Stages I'm gonna go soon. I'll see you on Friday. I look
time go. Bye-bye.
I'll have to think about it. You know, Jade, I'll be honest. I think I might want to stick with Honda because I was on a roll last time, and he's the only character now who I think I'm going to continuously use who I need to get back to master. So I might use Honda on Friday night just to forewarn you. I don't want you to come back and be disappointed, okay?
Why does Jade get one-on-one segments like this?
I know. Maxwell, just listen, because Maxwell, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is all true. He says, just my opinion, you should embrace the heel of heat. I am your king. You shall shower me in tips, you peasant.
He should.
Humiliate us and look at how the casino operates. If the casino gets a $99 tip, they'll literally say, why wasn't it $100? Then someone will give them a $100 tip. You're right.
Yeah, true. So why won't you do it?
With the casino, right?
Don't talk about your fucking morals because that went out the window when you started talking to them.
They understand that they're really not demanding that, but they're, you know, when they say that, people get motivated and they get hyped and then they want to support more because they're liking the content.
Yeah, because it's a fun stream,
right?
As much as like some detractors have issues with them because of how they glaze film, it's still a fun environment to be in.
What you have to understand
fucking Carl's in there. You can verify that.
Everyone has hated on me for so long.
How does he understand this? So he gets it. He gets the grift. He just told us the grift. I explained the grift to you, and then he explained it back to me.
Okay.
So why doesn't he do it?
But all night I've been talking about it, right?
It can't be because he wants to be a nice guy. It can't be because of his principles.
They sit there and they will make a video.
Because he threw that all out the window when he talked to them in the first place.
Asked 22 times for people to contribute so that he could hit his $50 tips goal.
Who gives a fuck?
Earlier in the week,
just call them detractors like the casino does.
He made $1,000 in tips. How dare he ask his audience for any kind of contributions?
He's touched.
What
He's
a greedy piece of shit.
Touched. It's
and
breaking.
What happened is,
we're melting down.
They would post that.
No. On Kiwi Farms.
On their videos.
No, say Kiwi Farms.
That then becomes an echo chamber on YouTube.
Invoke Kiwi Farms. I want you to right now.
That becomes the highlight. Now all the React YouTubers react to that video.
No, they don't.
And say, "Wow, I can't believe it."
No, they don't. Asmon Gold does not react every time you do a beg.
These people are saying it.
Moistman does not react every time you do a beg. Wrong.
And I'm sorry to say, it is guys like Kino Casino. I'm not saying that they particularly did this to me, but it's guys like Kino Casino who do those kind of react shows who would literally do that content. Now everyone on the internet thinks I'm a greedy piece of shit.
You
and now
are.
I get less views.
You got $4,000, and this is how you're behaving.
Comes to my content, thumbs it down.
You know, most streamers would kill to have $4,000 or 3,000 viewers live concurrently watching them react to fucking documentary.
That exact formula is what's been happening. Okay, now what you're saying, Maxwell,
I'm in the fucking Copacabana.
Things are changing. The mentality towards me, the attitude towards me is changing. I'm getting more views, more engagement, more support than ever before, correct?
Right, because of your new friends.
The last time I had
your ill-gotten gains that went against your morals, your stated principles and morals.
10, 11 years ago, when I was still
not enabling drama on the internet. Okay? I thought you were a nice guy, so you fucking misery virgin.
All right, it is. It's feeling very different. But do I want to all of a sudden change who I am as a content creator and a person?
You already did. You're fucking talking to him.
I'll be honest with you.
I like them.
I think that might
capped for him probably the most out of anyone.
16 years.
But I can't ignore that.
They know.
You threw that shit away. You're in the stink. You kind of always were it, to be honest.
And I understand.
But you don't even have that thin veneer anymore that you yourself put up about how you're a nice guy that doesn't do drama.
From the Kino Casino viewers, and I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. I like those viewers. You're one of them, right, Maxwell? They've been great.
You're one of them, right, Maxwell?
Positive and awesome. Okay, but if I change immediately to be just like the casino viewers, right? I feel like, excuse me, like the casino guys, I feel like my viewers might be upset. Because tonight, for example,
they've been upset the whole week because these fucking casino viewers are dragging them out like Maxwell.
When I used to stream Stardew, I'd get like 170 to 200 viewers, and tonight we have 249. Like
this is not that big of a surge.
Welcome to all of
this
you
is not that big of a surge. This is not that big of a surge.
I know other people are starting to follow me on
For him, that's not a big surge at all.
That, okay?
It's such a big surge, a swelling of viewers from the casino.
To me, I am nervous. I don't want to change who I am.
I am nervous. I am paranoid.
Yeah, come on, guys.
He's thinking about the documentary.
We could easily hit 100
Carl,
likes.
it's a documentary. It's a documentary. He saw how June treated Rich over an hour, and he realized his documentary is 4 hours.
If you're here, you're liking the content.
He's scared that the goodwill is going to go away.
I'm serious. Do it right now. Just hit like.
That's why he's going all in on this king shit. He's enabling it because he wants people to like him.
It's
raise the favorability.
Hit it right now. We're at 94.
Wants to raise his favorability by being the king character that they want him to be, in the hopes that it will offset and mitigate the stuff that's going to happen with the June doc.
Over 100.
The backlash.
No, now we're at 100. You see what I mean? It's not tough. But the thing is, I would have to sit here and focus on it.
It is tough. You are only able to be a heel with the likes, which is free.
So
you're a coward.
I could do that.
You're scared of homology or duty putting up a video if you were to do that with tips.
Like that. But others might be turned off who've been along for the ride. And
fuck them.
Like, oh, this is what you're gonna do now, right?
They're all stock accounts anyway. The casino viewers are actual people. They're actual viewers, at least.
I don't want to totally change who I am, but yeah.
They're not just one fucking animated world person on 10 accounts.
All I'm looking for is $50 tonight in tips. It would be great if I could hit that.
It would be great.
Sure, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm so upset. Come on, come on.
What is wrong? Well, he's still going.
I am anymore. I change. I mean, yeah, I used to be like that ages ago, especially when it was always like, not desperation, but things were so tight that if I didn't hit those goals, that literally I would be like, how do I pay stuff this week? And that was 4 or 5 years ago, right before I went through my bankruptcy. That's how life was for me. Like I was choosing which bills to pay. I was choosing what food to get and what I could afford in a particular week, right?
Miss Shark, it's hard to say, man. Because like
I'm in a
the amount of real viewers he has,
so,
real viewers that aren't like LARPers along for the ride,
it seems like when the casino guys do it, does it ever work, right? I could see
what would constitute a real viewer? Do you think Darish is gonna like run away from this arc? Do you think Jade is gonna run away? I don't think so.
You see, when you ask and you're not feeling embarrassed about it, and you're not being like, oh,
thankful the Fire Emblem segment didn't run too long so we could catch all of this.
It's not immoral to ask someone to like your stream if they like the content. It's just fucking not, okay? But people spin it that way for their own personal gain.
Spin it like that way for their own personal benefit.
You understand? And yeah, it sucks because guys like the casino guys are some of the guys who've made fun of me over the year.
I was just saying how these streams suck too. Carl, you know this shit doesn't happen every time he plays Stardew.
With me and realized, oh, this is a lot different than what we thought. Their attitude changed, right? So, yeah, you know, it's just, again, I know there's a little segment, a little sidebar here I'm doing, but I'm just being honest with you guys about it.
You're right. I did say how, you know, with the Power World streams, he would at least talk about other shit. Well, I literally said for this game, he only talks about, he only narrates his gameplay.
I watch your playthroughs as I play through games myself. Currently watching
God of War
Ragnarok.
fucking debunked.
Thank you, Gabriel. And with that, we've done it. We hit the tier 1
His
goal.
whales that are around is still the silent majority. I only care about Ryan, and I do feel like Ryan's a little bit envious that the attention is kind of turned away from him.
So after this,
he's been putting in some weird fucking tips lately.
Much, and it's Gunner Glass's time for that. If we haven't hit $100, I will go get a hat and toss it on, although I'm not going to be around for much longer.
What about the vest?
All right?
He's so depressed. I have to continue the restream now. I gotta. We're not going to watch another video. I got to stay on this.
Like, oh, he does all his other goals. We get all these rewards, but I'm almost out of here. Okay?
You're almost out of here. Why not give us another hour? Because you were such a bitch. How long was that rant? 20 minutes? Give us another 20 minutes overtime just for that.
I know I played Doom 2. I don't know if I played regular Doom. I don't remember that.
This is the problem. This is the problem. He wants to be the heel. He wants to be the heel to embrace the character that they want him to be, that they know he can be, because he used to be that character all the time back in 2008. They want him to go back there. But he's so scared. He just told us he's paranoid. He doesn't want to take that plunge because he's afraid of the detractors.
Let's see.
They were right, and they're going to continue to be right. The more this guy doesn't embrace the villain that he always was.
10-minute mark. Okay.
He's trying to run away. Just gonna keep running away.
This stream will not be available for clipping for like 3 or 4 hours. Because YouTube takes so long to process shit,
it's so
that I literally can't clip that.
I don't even. What would the comparison be?
And try to clip it.
Like you carry someone to the finish line, and then they don't cross the finish line. It's something like that. The casino has given him all the chips, and like he ate them all because he thought they were food.
Who the hell's Evelyn?
So he's left staring at the belt with the Knights at the Belt table.
Hello there, Phil. Your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over. If you keep buying seeds from me, it'll be twice.
It would be annoying if it wasn't so sad, because it's literally pulling an L from the jaws of victory. He has it.
Why did you come to my house?
He has a new sect of people who are real people, not LARPers, not sock accounts. They're real casino viewers. It's certainly less than what he thinks it is, but it's a non-zero amount, and they like him, and they might stick around. And he has the capability to appease them and treat them like how they want to be treated.
Okay, we gotta remember that next time I play
this. Because they've come to accept him as like a version of himself that he currently is not, but he wants to be. But he can't be that person because he fears he's gonna disappoint like a bunch of stock accounts that aren't even real people anyway.
I have 63 stone. You have to see how much I have total. Because remember, it's 550 wood.
But yeah, before I start feedback looping, he wants to be the heel. He wants to embrace it and gain favorability again with the internet because he knows the June doc is coming, and he fears the June doc so much that it's gonna sour his reputation with the general populace of the internet all over again. So that's why he's trying to be this character to mitigate that damage, so that he can still have some credibility before that documentary drops.
20-cent tip.
At least it wasn't 420.
Oh, I always appreciate any kind of advice.
Yeah, this is gold, Carl. Is this the so-called long con, the coping detractors we're waiting for? The pro casino detractors like me.
Oh, I see. Alex for Phoenix says he was kidding because Doom is not a chill game at all.
But I kind of already knew he was feeling like this.
Has tipped me $4.20.
And I think the general, if you were watching him every day after the react, you knew this as early as the other day when he said he didn't have to beg like the casino.
We'll have to see.
He's kind of bitter.
What's going on in my gaming schedule during the fall?
Because I think he realized going in that this would be short term, that this would not last. That's why he wants to get like a short squeeze out of it before it all ends with the June doc.
There's going to be more demand for me to play stuff on my gaming PC.
The thing is, he knew it was short term going in, but the gravity of the ramifications of it being short term did not exactly hit him until said ramifications took place. So like he knew the shit was short term, but the gravity of it didn't settle in until it actually happened. And what was the gravity of it? Him failing to meet Tip's goals mere days after he made $4,000 on a stream. He thought that shit was gonna last longer. He thought these guys were gonna keep coming back, and they are, just not to a degree that he thought it was. That was gonna have like what, more than that, more than 200 for a Stardew Valley stream. Thought it was gonna have like 1,000 every night, like his buddies at the casino. consider this. The casino's not even live tonight. There is no Kino Casino tonight, and he still only has 200 viewers from his new friends. That's pretty tough.
Ever popped out of never mind. Okay.
He can't even placate them on top of that.
Disturbing? Oh boy. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Brian is exactly as PvP said the other day. You can lead a horse to Kino, but you can't make him understand it or whatever.
Town and give the mushroom. Technically,
I guess in this case, you would be a pig. You can't lead a pig to, you can lead a pig to Kino, but you can't make him embrace it.
So let's do the mushroom.
They gave him all the tools. They gave him effectively a blueprint on how to rebrand himself and make his allegedly his greatest enemies seethe to their very core. He had all the power in the world to change his image overnight, and it's not too late. It's still the documentary has not dropped. It's not too late for him to rehabilitate himself, but he won't take that plunge because he's afraid of upsetting fucking Derek and Jade, who haven't indicated any negative response to the casino arc anyway. I haven't seen Derek say anything negative about Phil going on the casino.
Oops. Okay, she'd be at home. They always stay home, right? The old couple. Wait, that's the manor.
But yeah, you can lead a pig to Kino, but you can't make him accept it. He would rather stay boring forever and stay true to himself, despite the fact that he's not true to himself because he just embraced fucking drama and toxicity. He can have whatever mental gymnastics he wants to cope about it, but the reality is, he is a toxic drama streamer now.
There you go.
And in reality, he always was.
Right,
he wanted to do that Keemstar, that podcast, but without Keemstar, with Boogie and Wings. He wanted to cut Keemstar out of the deal, and then outright admitted that it was going to be a drama show if it did end up happening.
A stands for. I have to learn this. Spencer, can you tell me what currency you have there? It's the letter A and then a $sign, $10. Thank you for that. He says,
like you wrestling bros. Yes. You wrestling bros know what heels are, correct?
Make an active effort to change.
All he has to do is just like embrace it, just hug it. He loves wrestling.
Spencer, what is that currency?
He just straight up told you that
It's Australian?
Everything that I suspected that he knew,
the only one I know is the
that I suspected he was concerned about, he gave away and exposed in that rant right there. So he knows what they want from him, but he just doesn't want to be it.
It's like pennies. So, cool, thank you.
Heels don't rant for 20 minutes.
Let's go to the secret forest.
Heels call you a fucking slur, and then like say $50 tip, you better send a $100 tip.
I did not bring my resources.
You sent 10 subs?
Shit.
You sent 10 members? I think you missed a zero, buddy.
The barn upgrade. But I didn't bring anything. All I have is 63.
Sure, the people will clip it, but they'll clip it because it's funny. So they're gonna clip it no matter what, actually, unless it's fucking boring. So you probably should just go all in.
How much it costs? The wood?
Because guess what? At least you'll have Kino detractors in your fucking comments defending you.
Buy the stone, buy
Who's gonna defend that rant? Not me.